See Northern Ireland.
I'll do the door.
Right. Shay, you hit the candles. Darren, we'll hit the wall.
Give me now, 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 give me now. Give me now, 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 give me now. Give me. Oh, shit.
100%.
It says, look it.
Who says it? You? Do you want to smell it?
Well, it is shite.
I know what it is and hear you talk a load of it. You fanny lickers. Not dogs at all.
Them's expensive, wee fanny liquors. Here, boys. Saw this programme before, right? And do you know how much this Hallion made on a litter of poodles? $2 a pup. Ended up with over 12 grand in a skyrocket.
Way on.
I swear. It's really big business. Sponsorship deals and everything. Doggy food companies, doggy product companies.
There isn't a know-all here.
Guess what's in that? It's mad. I read in the newspaper, see last year, there was over £45 million in inheritance left to fucking animals.
You joking me?
No, it's in the paper. I remember it as clear as day. This one owl nutcase, this owl geriatric baroness or something, she left her entire estate, and now you want to see this joint, boys, right? Helicopter pad, 2 fucking swimming pools, cars, old cars, Porsches, the works, a castle. She left the whole lot to a fucking West Highland Terrier. I even remember the wee bastard's name. Frisky.
There you go now. Fucking frisky.
But I'm sure you are, but I'm kind of spoken for.
I can't believe people could only get over the legs saying you funny lickers there.
He's 7, 20, fucking 70, 40 a day. At least I have my own hair.
Go on, big lad. Go on, knock us bollocks in.
Easy.
Hey!
Relax. Two-timing shite. You didn't know what a Shih Tzu was until you met me.
Jealousy gets you nowhere.
Right, show's over, lads. Back to work.
Right, lads, come on.
Hear that, Tiny?
Aye, I heard.
After all I'd done for him,
So what can you do, Patrick?
I know exactly what I can do.
You see, there used to be a couple until the daddy one.
Who, the dark-haired one?
Aye, the daddy flew with another gay fella. So the mammy one went bonkers.
Correct. But you see, they'd already bought these 2 best-bred Shih Tzus they got wind of. The mammy Patrick got the bitch first, Innisfree Mist, and then the daddy Patrick got the male, the Tullamore Drake. And the plan was that they would breed the best with the best and live off their reputations on a long line of champions and live happily ever after, you know, like Little House on the Prairie. But it wasn't to be.
Well, that's us.
Stole the ball, boys. Plenty more where that came from.
Well, that's not like you, Tiny. You must be up to something. Aye.
Come on, thanks. Well done.
So, what you're saying is, the mammy one wants us to kidnap the daddy gay one's wee fanny licker.
Not just any fanny liquor. This is the Tullamore Drake.
Sounds like a diamond.
Well, in a way it is. This dog will command, I reckon, if he has plenty of marrow in the old bone, over 100 grand in stud fees and over £1 a pup. Fuck, I told you. This dog has won over 40 shows. You know the next story? Crufts. And then I'll be able to say that the Tullamore Drake gets his nails clipped in my joint, and even more, I get a pup.
So, where do we come in?
The blonde Patrick's bitch,
The Innisfree Mist.
very good, is in heat. Now the bitch stands on her most fertile period on the 12th day, tomorrow. Now the blonde fella knows if he mates the Tullamore Drake with her, he'll get a litter of champions. Plus, he also knows he'll be able to get a lot of coin each for a pup, and even better than that, maybe even a champion to compete with his ex.
Your mom would hardly want that.
So, the story is, he wants us to take a lend of the bold Tullamore Drake fella, give Innisfree Mist a bit of the old, how's your father, and what?
That's the move.
Well, we need to talk coin.
Yeah, later. I was meant to be somewhere yesterday.
Righto. Think about it now, lads.
Sorry I'm late. It's a bomb scare.
Where was it? The brewery? See what I mean?
Wardrobe. Shay. Listen, do us a turn.
What kind of turn?
Well, there's this wee bird, right? And she's great. She's a bit of a tomboy and she's man and deer hunting and the whole shebang. But she wants me to do something for her.
What's that then?
It's something to do with her dog.
More dogs?
Fucking hell.
Don't want to do it like. He's my best dog. Best dog in the country at rats and rabbits. Ug's his name. Game as a badger he is.
So why are you looking rid of him, love?
What's all this love shadow pray? Remember, I beat you before, I'll beat you again.
Well, that's told you, son.
And to answer your question, it's because he's a complete horn tablet, that's why.
Ah, here, I like him already.
He's got every bitch in our street pregnant. Even Tara McStravick, and she's a Labrador. I mean, look at the size of him. Anyway, our whole neighbourhood's round my man Dad's door every day. They've even got a petition to get him to snip.
Jesus, there's no call for that.
That's what I say. I mean, it would ruin him as a hunter. They need their balls. So my man Dad say, if I don't get him to snip, then he has to be put down. And I could never do that to wee Ugg. So want you to take him.
And?
And give him a good home. And never tell me where. Just as long as it's a good home. Hopefully somewhere in the country where there's no other dogs.
What about you?
And my man Dad got me a new dog. A lurcher bitch. She's a good one too. She caught 6 rabbits in the park the other week. And she's wicked. She took some Jack Russell like a rat in the street yesterday. But one thing about her, she doesn't get everything she smells pregnant. So there's no one rapping our doors complaining. I'd really appreciate it, Shay.
No sweating, Mowgli.
Will I leave you two alone?
What for?
We'll look after the wee horn pill for you.
Thanks, Shay.
The things I do for you, eh?
You were supposed to be here an hour ago. There's other people in this world bar yourself, you know. I've got to be somewhere. Say bye-bye, Aaron.
Bye-bye, son. No.
Listen, where else can we go with them?
Look, Wardrobe, she says that
She said a good home. Country. So there's no better place unless of course you want to take him back.
Oh, and then I'll be homeless.
Yavol. Come on. Stop kissing it, for Christ's sake. Oh.
Look at that wee one. Looks dead sad. I know exactly how he feels. Come on, son. Oh, you wee children.
Try and try to sleep, but sleep won't come the whole night through. Your cheating heart will tell on you. falling rain.
800.
You'll toss
Final price. 800 quid. Boy, yous are hard men to deal with.
you'll walk the floor.
Well, what did they say?
I know these buckos. They did a dirty nappy for the right money. But the right money has to be the right money.
What is the right money? I thought you said £800 was enough.
Listen, I put it to them, I did. I swear on your wee dog's life. Don't you dare. Well, that's what I thought. Patrick would have closed the deal. But see, these are very, very tough hombres to bargain with.
So what is the right money then?
A baby grand.
What?
Your choice. You've one day.
God, I haven't even got one. She's as horny as Jordan.
Sobered up yet?
Huh?
You're doing the dishes and you weren't even told?
Can't win with you.
You going out?
Where?
It's me asking you.
Nah. Couldn't be bored. You fancy a DVD?
Don't know.
What about that one with your man?
What one?
The load of shite one. There's this kid, right? And he keeps seeing ghosts. And then at the end it goes totally mental. But your man, bally guy, die hard. You fancy him?
Bruce Willis? I don't fancy him.
Exactly. And see at the end, right? The kid goes and tells Bruce that he was a ghost all the time and he didn't even fucking know.
The Sixth Sense?
That's the one.
Thank you. I haven't seen that one yet.
Okay. But he's got a new one out.
Still in the pictures.
Aye, but in letting it down, it's out in DVD, do you know what I mean?
What is this?
Did you just hear it?
Here? You think it'd be a bat to hear it?
Come on, I'll give it a chance.
I suppose. It's not as bad as the picture. I can only make out shapes. But thank you. It's good to see you making an effort.
Well, you know, love, I've got to sustain a loving, fulfilling relationship.
You know, sometimes, Ta, you can be the loveliest fella in the world.
What does it take me to make a have a woman like you?
To rip the balls out of him now.
Breakfast for Madame?
I wasn't woke up from my dream yet.
Don't knock it. Alright, love, I'm way on.
Ah, kiss. Dad, you always have to stick your tongue in.
It's only way I know how.
Remember, we have our session at 3?
3?
Yes, Ta, 3.
It's just, well,
Just what?
look, I can't make it do now.
Why not? What else is so important?
A few quid, it's move.
Oh, there's that word again.
Look, love, we're alright now, and it's...
No, Ta, we're not. You see, Ta, this isn't even a relationship. It's just another one of your stupid moves. A relationship's a partnership.
And this partner needs to go and get a few quid.
When are you ever going to wise up to yourself? Why can't you get a real job like normal people?
Look, could you not go yourself, tell a bloke that I got jury duty, and then you can fill me in later? Take it that's a no then.
Dog meal. These are nuts. What are you going to do with all that People have dogs. Dogs need to eat.
No chance. Where'd you get the wee skipper at?
Same place.
Lads, you're at the wrong game. But I'll give us 50 quid for the car.
60 quid, you can have the car, meal, and the dog.
See, son, you're going places. Aye, there you are.
There's only 50 here.
Is there? No problem.
There you are.
I'll square us up.
Sure, we haven't got a dog.
I know. That's because you sold them to me. I'll sell them back to you. 50 quid.
Get yourself on.
Get out of here.
Yeah.
Well, son, this is where me and you part company. Sure, you'll have better crack here anyway. Go on.
Well, Patrick, is this your lucky day?
An appointment?
Aye, someone's cancelled.
Okay.
I can fit a Tullamore Drake in for 3 p.m. this afternoon.
Yeah?
That suits.
See you then.
Sound as a pound. Hello.
Aye, right, Tiny.
Wee buns. Lads! I'll get the band.
See what's missing. I can't live my life like this, boy. My son, hey, little lady. See what's missing. I can't get enough of your love. She goes on and on and on and on and on and on and
You will look after him now, Tiny. You know how he's strange with other people.
How many times you been here, Patrick? The Tullamore Drake is treated like the prince that he is.
He's a big show on Saturday. I want him looking like an advertisement for Timotei.
I'll have him shining like a star.
You've 2 hours.
Now, Patrick, perfection takes time. Relax yourself, read a couple of wee magazines, and I'll make you a nice cup of tea. Ah, hello, Mrs. Abernathy. I'll take this little rascal too. Now, here we go. One hour tops. 3 buns. God's sake, scar him with your life.
Look at the state of that faggot. Are you a turd burglar, mate? One, you big freaky. Aye, steady, short lifter. One, turd burglar.
It's off, Hornball.
Go with that dog as well.
What bloody time. What catches?
Go on, you boy.
They're too nervous, that's what it is. God, I can't bear to look at this. This is her first time.
Say that dogs pick up on things like that. That they sense things like nerves and fear and stuff.
Jesus, would you listen to Barbara Woodhouse here?
He's right, there's too much pressure on them here.
Well, maybe we should take him somewhere more private. It must be difficult out in the open and all. Not that I've ever tried that myself or nothing.
Well, let me see. Does anybody know any motels on the Falls Road for dogs?
Well, here, maybe he just doesn't like girls.
What? I'm just saying.
Put them in the van.
Suck the back of them.
Why not?
Because if there's ever going to be any mountain done in that van, it's going to be done by one dog, and that's this dog here.
Look, Wardrobe, we've wasted enough time here as it is, and as I am paying you £1,000, I think the least that you... Yeah, but Tiny said it would... Oh, the deceitful big mess.
A big shite. Look, a move's a move.
Come on, we put them in my car.
For the love of God, catch her!
Here, what do you want me to do with this Tullamore duck?
Drake, his name is Drake.
It's the same thing.
Put him in my car.
I'm coming. I'm coming.
lads. Got it.
Naughty, naughty. What did you run away on Mummy for? There'll be no ice cream for you tonight, you little muppet. Hope that filthy beast didn't get anywhere near her.
Huh? No.
Are you sure?
Look, I'm just after pulling her out of the bushes on her own.
That'll be the worst thing ever. Ever. Right, missus. Time to get you impregnated.
Who had the keys last?
Well, here, it's nothing to do with me.
Yeah. Any you wee bastards seen a... What the fuck's it again?
A smart car?
A smart car. It's got a wee fanny like a dog at the back of it. What, have you got nothing to fucking say for yourselves?
I'd rather be a wee bastard than a fat one.
Wardrobe, wardrobe.
Look at the state of you, spady wee bastard.
There you go, Mrs. Abernathy. See you next time.
Thank you. Yes.
He's getting way impatient.
Righto, thank you. Listen, wardrobe. This header is getting jittery.
Look soon, alright?
No, wardrobe. Not soon or later.
Now. What does this place come to? And you can't even leave your car for a second?
With the keys in it.
Look, you're wasting time driving round and round and round.
You hear something there? Like a wee chimpanzee or something?
We need to speak to somebody that's in the know.
Aye. And we all know who that is.
Wind me up, put me down, stop me up and watch me go. I'll be running circles around you sooner than you know.
Hi, sir. Can I help you?
I reckon you can. So, take these shoes and make me run any faster.
Should do. The price of them.
You're right there, love.
Once you know how it's done, you can't stop now, it's already begun. You feel it running through your blood.
Outside a cob shop. He's doing this to wind me up, I'm telling you.
Well, guards, what about this?
Not too good. This fella's car was like
desperate. What's that for it?
It's a Shih Tzu.
A what?
Never mind. Listen, there's a wee dog on the back of his car, and we need to get the dog and the car back like about 2 hours ago.
What type of car is it?
A smart car?
I'll see what I can do for you, but it's going to cost you.
Ah, there's a surprise. Give him fuck all. He's a take-on merchant.
It takes one to know one.
One of these days, hooker. One of these days!
It's up to yourselves.
How much?
500 up front.
You're very fond of this up front crack, aren't you?
How do we know you can get it?
You'll not see it again. Is there something wrong with your head?
Well, there must be to think that you lot could take on a simple task.
You don't. But if the same car I'm thinking of, lame convertible, then I think I may be able to help you.
250.
300.
Deal.
Thank you very much.
You may as well have just set fire to your money.
Oh, it's not my money, darling. It's yours.
Thanks. Have it. Oh, well. What's the car? Not much. Where's the car? What car? One nine. Smart car.
Smart car.
Where is she?
Right in the corner.
Right, Tiny, where is he? 5 minutes.
Want my dog now?
Listen, Patrick, you want him to look the best.
Yes, but
nothing, please. Let me do my job.
5 minutes.
Wardo, where the hell are you?
Little Lord Fauntleroy's going up the walls here, busting my plums.
Look, something's went down. You're going to have to hold him off for a wee while.
Hold him off? This is my reputation at stake here. These are my kennels. It'll ruin me. Don't you forget, Wardrobe, I done you a favour. You're getting 800 notes.
Yeah, well, it's funny you should mention that, Tiny. I mean, you did us a turn all right getting us 800 quid for a £1,000 job. That's now ended up 500 quid. So stop busting my balls, you big waster, you!
Take after her.
He's all right, thank God. Once again, thank you very much.
Anytime. Smell who's about.
That boy always comes up smelling of roses.
Long runs the fox.
Now, at last, maybe you'd allow me the courtesy of mating in your van. I think it's the least you can do. You can do it, boy. Mwah. Open it.
Get a bucket of water.
Kill her! You mad bitch! Don't tell her! Kill her! Kill her!
Well, now, Patrick, I hope you understand. I went for a more avant-garde, punky kind of a look.
Jason Byrne Hates is a new television comedy show for BBC Northern Ireland. If you're over 18 and would like to join Jason for some turbocharged lunacy, apply for tickets by contacting our ticket unit by post by calling 0870 333